Hey guys, and welcome back to Eyes Forward Co. Today's video is a little bit different than car stuff. I know, well, it's on the same topic, but it's hot. It's like 105, 110 degrees outside right now, and I don't really feel like being outside. And I know I need to get the differential set up for this fixed, back in and running, but we have a plan for that. It's just too hot, and honestly, I'm tired. It's muggy. I don't feel like being under a car for 3 or 4 hours. So we're doing something a little bit different. You guys may be wondering, oh, Cody, why aren't we driving more events? You only did 2 and we haven't done since. Well, it's 105, 110 degrees outside, so it's really miserable. I like Nisha and our daughter to come along with us, and fortunately, when it's this hot out, it just doesn't make a whole hell of a lot of sense. So we're waiting until September. But then you may also be wondering, oh, Cody, how do you expect to stay sharp and make sure that your muscle memory doesn't fade from your first 2 events? Well, for that, I'll show you our new sim rig. Okay, so it's
yet to be assembled.
Yet to be assembled, but that's what we're doing. I'm following a guide that I actually found on Instagram by a guy's name, I'm sorry if I butcher this, but Game Trick. I'll go ahead and link his video down below talking about it. I did not come up with the design. It's not mine to give out, but he does have a link there that will take you to his website that will allow you to download the plans. That being said, what we're gonna do right now is, well, work on kind of finishing the corners. Luckily, the guy at Home Depot was nice enough to cut all my pieces for me. I left some uncut because I want to cut it myself once the electronics for the rig get here. No spoilers yet, but if we can get the base done and figure out how big it is and get the footprint in mind, we can figure out where the rest of the build needs to take place and exactly what we need to do to make it fit for what we want. But that being said, we're going to jump in, clean up the edges, and mock everything up so that we can pull it back apart, paint it, and then take it into its final location. Okay, so the drill died. That being said, I don't necessarily want to stop working on it. I'm going to pull out our other drill and see if the battery's charged, and if it is, we'll keep going. All right, so we went ahead and got it.
Looking pretty good.
Yeah, a lot better than we thought it was gonna go the first time around. Things aren't necessarily straight or square, but my philosophy on that is as long as it ends up square, regardless of whether or not you had to twist it and screw it into place to hold it there, it'll be fine. Especially since it's just something that we're going to be using in our office, full use. So we shouldn't be ripping on it too terribly hard. But for now, we're going to let this dry, go inside and rest. It's hot as hell out here, and we'll jump back to it when we start doing a little bit more on this and getting it more set. Cool. All right, guys. It's the next day. We took a break to let the paint dry and everything. We have the rig back outside. We have a new seat for it. And we're gonna go ahead and mock up everything we need to mount the seat to it. So that way we can get the rest of the pieces painted, and then tomorrow when the electronics come in, we're ready to go. All right, so we got some more pieces of wood cut and we got the seat mounted up. And babe, what do you think?
That's funky.
Are you driving it? You're like race car?
Okay, so the pedal is like here.
Ish, yeah.
It's comfortable.
And you can recline the seat too. On the left side?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
I think you'll like it.
If the wife approves, that's all that counts. So right now we have this box over here that I've cut and made up. It doesn't need to be perfect because it's just to put my PC on top of. So it's not on the desk, but it's not also on the carpet. And then we have a bunch of other stuff that we need to touch. I need to get the shifter mount mocked up, and then once we get that mocked up and like cut, then we're gonna go inside because it's hot. We're gonna take this thing inside and start setting up the office space where it's gonna be, and then we'll go from there. All right, so that's it for today. We got a couple other things in the mail. I'm not gonna show you guys the setup just yet though, because I don't want to spoil the final outcome. But I'm looking at it right now. It looks pretty good. That being said, the rest of today, we're just gonna be painting odds and ends, and then tomorrow we're gonna finish getting it put together once the electronics come. And then you guys will actually get to see what it is that we've been working on all weekend. So very excited for that, but this is Sunday that we're wrapping up. We're gonna have to continue things on Monday. All right, guys, so it is Monday. We just got done working our full 8-hour day, and unfortunately, the rest of the sim rig, what that was supposed to get here today, and that had been scheduled for delivery for today, didn't end up making it. It's been sitting at the same location out in Tempe since 7 a.m. and it's now 6. That being said, this is gonna now become a 2-part video. We're gonna go ahead and end off here. I'm not gonna show you guys everything yet. If you guys follow on Instagram, you'll have seen my story that I posted that has a little bit of a sneak peek But the rest of it for now, for the YouTube, we're gonna hold off until next video to show it off. The system should be showing up tomorrow or the next day, and then we'll go ahead and finish assembling this and give it some test bits. That being said, I appreciate you guys all stopping by for another video. If you guys are excited about the new rig, go ahead and hit that thumbs up and drop a comment down below if there's any kind of content you guys like to see over the summer while we're not at the track that I can do on the sim rig. But aside from that, the sneak peek you get is right behind me. And until next time, you guys all stay easy. All right.